tonight.
From Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh.
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
On first down, Fields flushed out right. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. Fields. Going right back to Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game. 18 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Fields on third down. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down. On first down, right back to Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Fields now on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Operating from the gun. Fields dancing to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll run with Hall. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Josh Reynolds, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Both sides of the... Throwing on first down. Fields. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Here's second and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Jets lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. first and 10. Fields throwing quickly to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. He finds Wilson, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another first down as he went. Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. Fields throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout the...
Reynolds will go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Fields. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On first down, Fields being chased out left. Got a man here. It's Wilson. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. They'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Hall. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Fields. Open man downfield is Reynolds. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 50, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And Wilson with it, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get it inside the 35. This a 2nd and 8. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. A handoff for Hall.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Fields now to throw.
Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Throwing again. Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Justin Fields.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A give, running right is Hall.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Throw left side complete. That's Reynolds. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And a completion to Wilson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Buying time to his left.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. They'll give to Hall.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very milky.
Throwing on first down. Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
From the gun, here's Fields.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Steelers are right back in this football game.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out right at the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Now it's Fields. This pass out wide to Hall.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Fields.
Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Throwing again is Fields.
Flushed out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. On the move to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Fields. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it. Back to throw. Fields.
And that is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Well, taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big 4th quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? In the 4th quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
Fields down to a knee here, and that should just about put a bow on this one. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Jets, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.